Marcus Rivera had served as Lady Zephyr's personal security detail for 3 standard cycles, long enough to know that the Valetheran noble never left anything valuable unguarded by accident. So when he discovered her most prized possessions scattered carelessly across her private chamber's crystalline desk, rare temporal crystals worth entire star systems, neural interface crowns that could grant telepathic abilities, and a collection of quantum storage devices containing the knowledge of extinct civilizations, every instinct screamed trap. The lavender-skinned Valetheran had scales that shifted color with her emotions, and Marcus had learned to read them like a survival manual. Today, they had flickered an unusual shade of amber when she dismissed him from her quarters, claiming she needed meditation time. In 3 years of service, Lady Zephyra had never meditated a day in her life. Marcus stood in the corridor outside her chamber, his enhanced hearing picking up the subtle hum of the security grid. The sensors were active, but configured to ignore his biometric signature, another red flag. She wanted him to enter. The question was why. His neural implant buzzed with an incoming message from the ship's AI, Bodyguard Rivera. Lady Zephyr's vital signs indicate elevated stress patterns. Recommend immediate wellness check. Perfect cover. Marcus palmed the door control and stepped inside. The chamber was empty, but the treasures remained spread across the desk like bait in a hunter's snare. The largest crystal, a flawless shard of compressed time itself, pulsed with inner light. According to ship records, it contained a pocket dimension holding the preserved consciousness of an entire species. One crystal could buy a small fleet, or resurrect the dead. Marcus approached the desk, his hand hovering over his sidearm. Every surface in the room was mirror-polished metal, providing perfect surveillance angles. She was watching. Waiting. Curious, isn't it? Lady Zephyr's melodious voice seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. How temptation works. Even among the most loyal servants. Marcus didn't flinch. Your vitals showed stress patterns. I'm conducting a security sweep. A soft laugh echoed through the chamber. Always so professional, dear Marcus. But tell me, in 3 years, have you never wondered what it would feel like to hold such power? To possess something that could transform you from a mere human into something more. The temporal crystal pulsed brighter, and Marcus felt its pull, not physical, but deeper. It whispered of possibilities, of futures where he wasn't bound to serve alien nobility, where humans weren't second-class citizens in the galactic community. His hand moved toward the crystal. There, Zephyr's voice carried a note of satisfaction. Honesty at last. Marcus froze, his fingers inches from the artifact. This is your test. Indeed. But not the one you think. Lady Zephyr materialized from behind a holographic screen, her scales now deep purple, the color of amusement. I already know you won't steal from me, Marcus. Your psychological profile made that clear from the beginning. No, this test was about something far more valuable. She glided closer, her movements fluid and predatory. Trust. You see, I've received intelligence that someone on this ship plans to assassinate me during tomorrow's diplomatic summit. Someone who knows my routines, my weaknesses, my security protocols. Marcus's hand dropped to his weapon. Who? That's what we're going to find out. Because whoever it is will be watching the surveillance feeds from this room, expecting to see my treasures unguarded. Instead, they've seen my bodyguard resist ultimate temptation. Her scales shifted to silver, respect. And that, dear Marcus, is worth more than all the temporal crystals in the galaxy. The door sealed behind them with a soft hiss, and Marcus realized the real test was just beginning. In the corridors of the ship, a would-be assassin was already moving, confident that the distracted bodyguard had been neutralized by greed. They couldn't have been more wrong. Lady Zephyr smiled, revealing teeth like polished pearls. Shall we go hunting?